Okay, and also I left out this awesome playmat that Halston really likes, and he can touch everything, and he can look in the mirror, and it's got a little singing star underneath it that plays music and blinks. So he really, really likes this. This is one of the first times that I've used it, was today and yesterday, and he really liked it. It's usually after he eats when I'm trying to keep him awake, where he plays, yeah. But he really loves it. It is the Bright Star, or no, it is the Baby Einstein playmat. I'll have to get, I'll put a link. But anyway, it's Baby Einstein, and it is fantastic. And then, while I'm holding him, this would be a good time to talk about this. Another really favorite thing of mine is the Britax, and I'll put pictures here or here somewhere, but the Britax B-Agile stroller and the Britax chaperone car seat. And let me tell you why. I was gonna bring them up here, but I just figure I'll put links somewhere on the Britax website so you can see how it works. But basically, I like them for a couple of reasons. First of all, it is super easy, this travel system and everything. Second of all, it's pretty light. Third of all, it has one of the highest ratings in safety whatsoever. Fourth, very, very cute and sleek and precious. His is the cow mouflage print, so it's black with like cow print. So cute. But basically, I love a chaperone. It's got on the base. First of all, the base is so easy to put in. I know a lot of bases are pretty easy, but it has two clips that you just clip in. You don't have to use a seatbelt strap. And the way that it has it, it's just really easy to tighten it, and it's got a leveler on it so you can make sure that the car seat's at the right level. But it's got like a crank so you can tighten it. It's super easy to put in. We change cars all the time, and it works just fine. Anyway, and so then the seat just clips right into that. And it's a 5-point harness. Yeah, 4-point harness. 5-point? Anyway, it's comfortable for him, and it's for little babies. I think up to 35 pounds, but he really likes it. And also in the back, you can adjust the harness really easily, so you don't have to rethread all the straps. You just push a button and it adjusts up or down. And again, I'll put a link to a video. You've got to watch it. It's very easy. And then I have the travel system, so instead of, getting a different car seat, I got the Britax B-Agile car seat, and I have to say right now, what I really wanted was the Be Ready, which is kind of like the higher end Britax car seat. But what I noticed, because I did a lot of research on YouTube and their websites and stuff like that, is really the only difference is the basket underneath is bigger, but everything about it is bigger because what it's meant for is a second seat. So basically the B-Agile, what I have, is pretty much the same exact car seat, except it's about $200 less, and it doesn't allow you to add a second seat. So for me, I will not be having another child for quite some time. So the second seat option just isn't really something that I need or desire. But for people who are interested in that, they do have the Be Ready, which is kind of like the Phil and Ted's model of the two-seat. But anyway, so if you're just gonna have one baby, or you don't think that you need a second seat, or you don't have any other children right now, definitely get the B-Agile. It's so light. Literally, I use it, I think I've used it quite a bit, and it is so easy. I just like get him out of the car, it clicks right in, and then using the stroller is so easy too. You just press a button, pull up on a handle, and it collapses and rolls right into the trunk. I think it's like 17 pounds, super light. So anyway, huge fan of the Britax travel system, the chaperone car seat, and the Be Ready, or the B-Agile stroller, sorry. And I just have it in black. So it's black and black and a little bit of cow print. It's really cute. But anyway, so I love those products as well. I'm gonna have to get to him, but I don't know if I'm missing anything. If I am, I will think about it, and I will do another video, or I'll just update in the comments section. Oh yes, one more thing that I definitely want to talk about are the literature, the baby literature that has really helped me. And honestly, I'm a big fan of YouTube. I love to learn from other people's experience, and that's why I love YouTube. So I learned a lot from other moms and what they said about like having their newborns and stuff. But I love some of these books. Let me see if he'll let me change them. Let me see if he'll let me put them down. First one that I'm reading right now that I really like is Baby Wise, or On Being Baby Wise. And it's really about like feeding and sleeping schedules. Great book. I think I'm just halfway through it right now, but basically it teaches you how not to just feed your baby because it's time, or feed your baby because he's crying, but to really kind of understand what he's crying for, and if it's around the same, it's kind of how to use time and understanding together. And what they say is if you follow the pattern of feed your baby, have wake time, which means after you feed him, like put him under the play gym, or, you know, keep him awake for a while and then put him to bed, it helps him to get tired at night, basically. So that's what I've been doing. And if he doesn't do it right away at night, it's okay. But during the day, if he's eats and then he's awake and then he goes to sleep kind of on its own, it teaches him how to self-soothe and get tired on his own. So anyway, it's working. I think it's gonna take a while, but he does sleep pretty well at night. I mean, he wakes up a couple times and one time he eats. So he's doing pretty well. So On Becoming Baby Wise is the first book, and I'll put a link to that as well. And it's got tons of great reviews from like pediatricians. The other thing that's not very baby, but has helped me, and like I said, I'm a single mom, but you know, it's just when after you've been pregnant and you have this baby, and it's just the most amazing miracle ever in the world and the biggest joy of your life and just life changing. I just wanted to find some time, especially since I have maternity leave right now, to kind of reconnect with God and just kind of, you know, kind of find my spiritual center again, so that I can be a good mom based on what, you know, God asks of me as a mom. So what I really like right now, and there's a couple things, and this one I'll just show you, but there's a couple things also, is the Wearsby Bible Study series, and this is about John. And I just think it's really awesome. It's got chapters in it. It says Get to Know the Living Savior, and it's got chapters in it about, like, let me see if I can find it for you guys. Feast and conflict, you know, life and faith. What's this one that I just did is, and they're pretty long, so sometimes I split them up, but like God in the Flesh, and just talks about places in John. Let's see. Basically, it's a pretty in-depth study, but it's been really good for me just to kind of, you know, regroup and kind of get recentered. Also, some spiritual things, books that I really like. I love Beth Moore. Love her. She actually went to my church here in Houston for a while, and she teaches there, and we're going to be going to her Bible study. But and I watch her on YouTube and stuff all the time. She's fantastic. If you have not ever heard Beth Moore speak, YouTube her, please, because and this is mainly for women, men can benefit too, but she speaks right to a woman's heart. She's amazing. And I'll put some links and stuff to her ministry, but she is fantastic. And she really, I mean, she's hilarious, first off, especially if you're not from the South, because she's very Southern the way she kind of talks, and she's pretty in your face. But she's just fantastic, and you just have such more of an understanding of things when you listen to Beth. So her devotional is called Looking Up. You can get it at her website, Living Proof Ministries. It's a great devotional. She does a big, long Bible study about getting out of that pit, is what it's called. And just kind of like we've all been in pits in our lives, you know, and it's kind of about looking to see how God values you and loves you, and the treasure that God believes you to be, because we usually don't see ourselves as that. But anyway, so Looking Up is her devotional, and I do it every day. It's really good. And then, and it's quick. So if you don't have time to do a long Bible study, it's just a good little snippets of stuff. So that's good. And then also, Greg Mott is my pastor at my church. He is unbelievable. He used to have an amazing ministry in College Station called Breakaway, and now he's a pastor of Houston's First Baptist Church. And he's amazing. I mean, his delivery is just amazing, life-changing. God has truly, truly blessed him. But anyway, he wrote a book as well called, I hope I get it right, On Finding God's Will, I think. And it's a great book as well. If you have time, read it. It's so awesome. It's basically saying, like, we can't just expect God to show us things. I mean, we have to seek after it, and we have to get in the Word. And then in our struggle and in our hard times, the Word will be what comes out and what gets us through, you know. So it's a very good book also. And then the Bible, read the Bible. It can get you through some amazing things. I was, you know, struggling with being a single mom and having him. And even though it's so amazing, you know, sometimes you hit a point where it's just like, wow, I hope I can do this. I hope I can be a good mother and everything. And read some scripture that was just like, you know, I command you to be strong and courageous. And sometimes just reading something that, you know, God spoke is just so powerful and can just really change your day, change your life, you know, change your perspective. So I just encourage you guys, get into some spiritual literature and also some baby literature. And, you know, hopefully this will be just the most amazing time in your life, or will be the most amazing time in your life. Yeah. Says the mommy who just gets hit by her baby. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys, and thanks for subscribing and telling people about the channel. It's so fun for me to get to review things and talk to you guys about them and hear that you love the products too, or that you tried them out. And I want to know as always, I want to know what's working for you guys. I know a lot of you, some of my subscribers have said, oh, I had a baby a week after you, or oh, my child's a couple days younger than your child. And it's like, awesome, let me know what you really love. And maybe I'll review it, or I'll just let all the other viewers know what you guys thought. So let me know what you like, what you don't like, maybe what you thought was a waste of money, what you thought was a great buy. And I will keep doing videos. I think my next video is going to be a weight video. Gonna start doing body rock, which I told you guys, I think in my 37-week video, and kind of tracking my weight loss and fitness after baby. So stay tuned for that. And then I think I'm also going to do a sleeping, feeding schedule video. So let me know. And if you guys want me to do any kind of video, if you have any ideas for me and want to know some stuff, let me know. Also comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye. Say bye. Oh, I thought he could. Can you say bye, Holston? No? Okay. Bye, guys.